Video on how to install a powerlift handle. This goes for just about any model with this U-shaped powerlift handle. So this gas spring, notice how it's fully extended. The gas spring does not compress and extend on a unit that's not fully assembled. This is going to be locked into place, but it can still be assembled. So the first step is the handle is not even attached to the pole yet. Let's flip this around. So the first step is attaching the rear lifter arms. And since the handle is not even attached to the pole, it just moves freely. So getting these rear lifter arms attached is pretty simple. So next step is attaching the handle to the pole, and this gas spring does like move up and down at that swivel point right there a little bit, so you can, if it's not lining up, you can just move the handle to get it to line up. So you put the bolt through and then a spacer. Line it up by moving the handle as best you can, and then another spacer. And the nut. Okay, so at this point the gas spring still is not going to operate or move at all. You've got these rear lifter arms you need to attach. It's going to appear as though they're not long enough. They need to get to that hole there, and they're not long enough. So what you have to do is move the backboard up as though the system was at 10 feet. That then lowers those lower extension arms to where these arms are now long enough to line up with them. Spacer goes there. And one tip as well is to keep all this hardware just hand tightened and loose. It gives you more wiggle room to get everything put on. So after you're done with that, you're going to want to tighten up the nuts, but now that it's all fully assembled, now the gas spring will operate and raise and lower just fine.